In her head. Yes, that's so it be. That's so it be.
And the beauty
It's
about
annoying.
this thing is how we're able to still
Navigate our way
Yes.
through. Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for stopping by. This is my channel, by the way. My name is Jo and this is my Leah. Jo is Leah. If you don't know me, thank you. Now you know me. If you already know me, thank you for always coming back. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for watching. I hope you stay tuned till the end of this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you also share this video with your friends. So in this video, I'm here with Pamela. You saw from the previous video, from all my videos, and today we're in this video we're going to be talking about some of the things that we hate and like about each other. Alright, so it's kind of like a continuation from the previous video that we just filmed, how best we know each other. So it's kind of like linked in a way or two. So I hope you enjoy this video. Yeah, it's about to get personal. It's about to be a very emotional moment of crying and feeling sad and heartbroken. Anyways, let's get right into the video. So who will go first?
Go first.
No.
I know you're going to say that. Oh, because you started that one.
Yes.
Please take the lead now.
No, just
okay.
What I was starting with first, hate bad. Let's go from bad to good.
Okay.
Hate.
So the first thing I dislike about Joy, I can dislike other things. I hate this one. Joy shouts a lot. You can't gossip with Joy in public. Funny enough, it's a bit better now, but it's still annoying. But it was worse back then. I don't know how someone cannot bring down her voice. And you cannot even code with this girl in public. It's annoying. And for me, when I'm trying to tell you, I'll just ignore you. I'll just snub you. And that's when Joy will be like, talk now. Now. What are you saying? Oh my God.
See,
and
it's not like I'm purposely shouting.
Yeah, she will tell you that she don't know that she's shouting, but I've been saying this thing for 2 years and bring down your voice.
But I really don't know that I'm anyways.
It's annoying, and I just wish I know it's not a one day something, but regardless, it's annoying. Annoying.
See, truth to God, but I don't know that I'm shouting. Sometimes, like I hear myself and I'm like, okay, let's tone it down.
And then I said, Joy, bring down your voice. Okay. And then I say, now we should still going. Why?
But if I know, I wouldn't be talking loud. People that know me, do I talk that loud? Now I'm talking loud. Do I talk that loud? Anyway, so we wrote the things down, Sha. The first thing that, for me, there's not much to hate about Pam anyways.
You keep me here. I know I'm ready to be.
I know you're already. It's
for me, you want to kill me. I know what you want to say about me.
The first thing I don't like about Pam is that she's too. Now she's better, but she's too like this. Even if she wants to move like this, she don't bend like this. It's like this.
No, this slant.
She's not flexible. She's so rigid. Like, guy, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. Loosen up a bit.
I know. I think
she's too rigid.
I think why when she began to understand me was when I told her how I was then and compared to now. There's small change.
I think for some people, it might not even be rigid, but for me, I think it's mostly because we have very different personalities.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And I think it's another dislike, but I don't know if you guys can relate. If somebody is like very different from me, there's kind of annoying, like it gets annoying, like when you and somebody is not the same, like
just something like
yeah. So I think she might not be as rigid as it seems to me,
or because of your person.
But because
it's how we're able to still
navigate our way through the whole differences here. So the second thing I like about Pam, she
say it to your full chest, I'm here for it.
In her head, yes, that's so it be. Not get what you want, that's so it be. And what you don't think so so big for
Yeah.
it. Like, you don't get to one step down. And for me, first of all, I don't like being misunderstood, right? I think it comes from the fear of, or the something of not liking when people, like, when I make people, like, is it when I make people hurt or disappoint people. So sometimes I might do something and it comes up in a certain way, right? And for Pam, in her head, this is how I meant it. And me now, I don't like being misunderstood. I'm trying to explain to you, but because I know that you not get I won't first talk safe, that won't convince you. So I stammer sometimes. So that stammer will not be as if, and I'm always laughing unnecessarily. See, I hate that rubbish. I'm always laughing.
No, at times even when they're
unnecessarily.
serious, you are not laughing, but she stammers, so it's not look like she's looking for a lie to cover up what she wants
that
to
kind
say.
of thing. That kind of thing.
Yes.
That kind of thing.
Yeah,
And sometimes it can even be that.
I thought she's lying, no. that's one other thing I want to say about it.
No, that one. No. First of all, the truth is that nobody likes to be called on their bluff. Nobody likes being called out on their bluff. Like, if you're bluffing, nobody likes when it's like, nobody likes it. So amazing. when you're being called out on your bluff and you don't have to even defend yourself, you know that one day sometimes. But sometimes it's even that if you even ask me to explain what I did, like, there's one particular time that even till there was, like, it happened, like, was it last year? No, like 2 years ago, that rent thing. Okay. 2 years ago that it happened, but and it came up in a way that, honest to God, but that was not how I meant it. But if you even ask me now
to explain
what I meant in my head now, like, when I think about it, it really doesn't make any sense.
For me, then that's, sorry to cut it short, that's another thing I hate about Joy. The truth is, at times you do something rather, and this is how it is. I'm not asking you. You're not looking for a lie to cover it. Why are you lying?
But it's not really.
I'm not talking about that one now. I'm not talking about that one. That one, to me, that one till today, until you give me the explanation, I've not. That thing is still what it is.
That's the thing. That's the thing, right? Because now, even if I try to, that particular one I'm talking about, even if I try to explain it, because me itself, I don't know how to explain it. But God knows that I didn't have any bad intentions when I said it. I didn't mean it in an insulting way, but logically, even me, I knew, because I tried explaining, like, this was it this year or last year? This year I tried like something took us back to that talk, and when I tried explaining it, it didn't make any sense to me. So, like, I now, like, it doesn't make me so angry anymore when I think of how you interpreted it.
If you cannot exactly, then another person is right.
Exactly, but I know that I didn't mean anything wrong. But where that came from, I don't even know. But I didn't mean anything insulting when I said what I said. Okay. Anyway, so that being misunderstood by
no, for me just getting okay.
The thing is that we can't read minds, but I know that.
I'm not saying it's always, but there are times
I know, but I'm saying that a lot of the times it really is that we are misunderstanding things because of the way we see it, or a lot of times before it comes from me because of the way I articulate my words, or I say the things I say, or the way I act. So it's kind of soft, like that's suspicious. But I know that it's the misunderstanding comes from our different is it ways of seeing things or something. Like, she said they watch YouTube.
You too watch Korean movie there.
She said they watch you.
God,
she said it's annoying. She said annoying. Like,
you can only
leave
find
YouTube.
Me on YouTube.
Go and watch film. Go and actually do that. Was the annoying thing. Joy, I want to watch. God. I want to watch Netflix. I want to watch film. I want to watch a film. Oh yeah, go and watch the film. I will recommend film for you. Until go and watch the film. You can't even watch 2 seconds.
She will come and start.
You go back to YouTube. Like, then leave me alone. Don't like leave me alone. And then when like she said she wants to watch, and I know after she be like, you're not even supporting me. You're not encouraging me.
Oh my, it's true.
Even not even film. Like that day, Franklin House. My mama would say she wants to be going out more. No,
acting is different.
Oh yeah, let's go. some like okay when I
See.
go out a lot of times it's to school activities. Okay, don't want that one.
I don't like that one.
Let's go to even if it's somewhere else.
See, I have a problem, I know, and I'm working towards it. To get me out of this house is a problem. It's just that I am compelled. It's mandatory that I have to go to school. If not, if this school can be online, forget it. I'll be in my house. My problem is I don't know how to go out. I want to. The spirit is willing, but my body is like, no. Before I now walk to the bus
If
stop,
now won't say like,
there's
okay,
no
she
need.
want to do this, and I'm like, I beg, I saw your word. Did I be come like say I know they believe, I know they motivate you, and it's another entirely different problem. It's not become a different problem. That see how you that you're putting down. What you said just made me feel bad. God. I'm like,
Yeah, sure. And that's another. You're even helping me say my own thought. Another thing I don't like about Joy is that at times she don't know when to joke. She don't know when to say some things. Like there are moments that you don't just take too casual for me. Because there are moments that I expect that I might not really be down, but I am not really in that moment, in that phase of oh yes, and you know quite alright. Then don't joke about those things. She just show some joke just come off like for her it's just normal, or it's just how would I put it? She just and she know when she will say it, she'll be like, oh I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. So for I'm coming, I try and know what the scenario is like before I throw some certain jokes to her. There are moments that serious things that happen in this house, we'll laugh about it too, we'll joke about it. But for me, there are some times that you don't just say something. I'll tell you, don't do this. But Joy likes to DM me a lot. She wants to see.
But honestly,
for her, it's not daring. But my point is, in as much as I will respect your decision, when you say you don't like this thing, I will stay away from it. Why won't you reciprocate same to me? Joy, don't do this thing. She wants to do it to see what will happen. It gets me angry. Same applies to anybody. For me, I feel 99.5% of the time I get angry is when you violate my rules. Like when you just go against one. It's simple, and these things are little things. And when I now blow hot, they'll tell me, "Oh, you react too much to little things." But I warned you. It's simple. It's not like I didn't say it before. It's not like you are not aware. You are aware, but why would you not want to make me look like I don't care right now. Say, make me look like you're in and why you just obey my rules. It's simple. The only thing she will tell you is, I'm sorry. Don't tell me that. You're sorry for what? Don't tell me that.
It's not that deep. Don't be shout.
It's annoying.
Don't be shout.
If I can carry Kene, if this girl was my younger bust out, I'd be flogging her.
Don't be shouting.
Not like me, I know that people I don't want. I use pillow the story for this house.
Don't be shouting. Neighbors will hear. Don't be shouting. Don't come and open my fight in public like this.
At all.
Okay. The next one, another you. Not the year. No, because it's funny anyways. It's not the year word. What I wrote here is she's not the year word in brackets hair and skin. I don't know how to do this one.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. I'm not.
I think this one still comes with the rigidity.
Yeah, once I'm bent on this, there's nothing to tell me.
It comes with the rigidity. It's not just about opinion, about whether I would like to dislike. Like let's say, like you see maybe a dress or a hairstyle or something that will just look good on somebody, like this will look like on Pamela. She wears it to Pamela wear it. No.
See.
Pamela, what?
See, I need to tell anybody that cares to listen. Hopefully, I pray to change, but I'm a very, very boring person. I'm a minimalist. I really don't like too much. If like for instance, now let's say I make this hairstyle and it's good on me, I don't mind doing this hairstyle. That's the bedroom that is to bust my brain. I don't mind doing it for the rest of
the hair that Pam lose recently. This style I should have used to pack this hair. Pamela.
No, see, that's the thing again. You see me, like I said, this
all
back.
Brain.
I don't mind. I'll braid this hair. I'll lose it. Do it again. Do it till the end of the year. I don't mind. Joy said, Pamela, please, this your hair, not this one. There's a way. Let me help you style. I told her, I said, Joy. Before that time, I said, Joy, my kind of person is that you see me, if I make hair, the way I band that hair, that's how I'll bound it. I'll be bind it till I lose it. Joy said, okay. For her, I feel that is where our difference also comes in play. For Joy, if you want to correct you, she tell you why you know it's force. Don't do that. Don't force. She would come sit down here. I don't want. don't mind doing it in public. When she now will not react, I'll just eye her. You drag the van. Why? Leave me alone. I mean, leave me. What is it? She will go. She will blow hot and go and come back again. You don't want to change this hairstyle. Leave me alone. At least, even if you want to cajole me to change it, the way you are going about it, it's not helping matters.
The thing is that I don't have patience. I don't. Like, I just actually, I think going to Cyprus but has helped me discover myself, because before, if you the idea I have in my head of myself is very
calm, reserved.
But now I know that, see, in this life, I didn't have patience. I don't have any, even this, like, I don't have any bit of patience. And me, if you guys notice, but even from, like, if you go down, if you guys notice, the what is it called? Our major difference, like, to be, if you like look into the video deeply, to be obvious in the things that we're seeing as our dislikes. Pam is deep. Me is just very see, you can say a very hurtful word to me, but and I'm not even reason it. You can tell me that, see you, dollar the class. I will not even reason it. You can tell me that, since I say your life, I will not even reason. It's little things, very little things. I say packet, not packet. It's annoying. Or let's go here. Say no. Like, just very little surface things where to annoy me. Deep things, like you can go like to hurt me, but that I'll be angry and I'll be like, how could you do this to me? Why? No. Nah, the way Pam takes things, and I think that's why we what's it called?
That's where we don't get along.
Yes, because me, you can say the thing that Pam would say, but if it's you will not like it. But honest to God, it's not because I did it. Honest to God, if you did that, I won't even reason it. She can sometimes be too impatient, but okay. I think when I wrote this one to because of that thing I bought from Sophia, that's skill.
See, I am a very, very patient person, but see, I can be impatient. Don't try me with skincare products. Like when I'm trying something, give me fast action. I don't want something that maybe I'll sleep and wake up overnight. I'll see myself like Barack Obama. No. But why are you taking 3 weeks to work? At least let me see an atom of sign that this thing is working. No, that's I don't have patience when it comes to skincare.
When I wrote this question, because she bought all this cream. No, is it facial wash, face cream from one chemist downstairs, and it was a lot of money, but it was not that working. I'm like, Pamela, this hasn't been up to 2 weeks. Abi just 2 weeks rest. And like me, I feel like if it's like when things that take longer to work, they last longer. Work is you want Osha Prapra. Like so that was when I wrote this question. That's why I said she's impatient. But like generally no, she's not. Just very few times that she is. Then second one. It's a fight. Me, I like peace and quiet. I like everybody
likes violence.
No, but everyone's happy, everybody, like, not with, anyways, because if you know me in school, you know that I'm not, I'm very on my own, but I like when there's peace and harmony, when everybody just laughing, everything. I get scared, I honestly get scared, I'm mad beating, even if there's slight bit of tension in the air, even if it's not, like, with me, like maybe in this house or in our friend group, and there's a bit of tension, like, I get very uncomfortable, so when there's fire and I'm not the one involved in the fight, I don't like it.
Yeah, you're going out of fair.
And we come to the argue every small thing. We don't argue. So I don't like it.
You don't like it, but how do you, if we not argue, how do you now resolve the issue? You don't resolve. I don't know. Because I'll still be the one to call for let's iron this thing out. Let's make amends. A few times she'll be like, oh yes, I wanted to say it.
No, true. I want to say, but
I don't know. Few times you say it's a lie.
I don't even know how
because it's the same thing with me. I don't like, especially when if you know me and Joy, you know that we're almost inseparable. We're almost always together. Then see, even if it's just little thing can make me and Joy quarrel. I think it's the same thing with me. It's even the slightest thing that will even make us go at longer head. deep things, we hardly have argument over serious issues. Maybe you're mad, I'm always carrying the key. You not carry the key today because I'm always carrying the key. Today, and after you should carry the key, you forgot the key. Why will you forget the key? If you know you don't want to take, why did you not wake up early to do your own part? It's as simple as that. That's just our argument. Then we'll now be going to school with long hairs and God, I hate see my chest there. I see there's a lump in my chest. I hate that thing. She will not see. She will carry her foot, go with her bembe leg. Boom, boom, boom. I'll see doesn't enjoy it. Come, but let's look at this thing. Hey, me, I have to tell you. And you're no bitch. It's okay. You two don't be angry.
The thing is that me, but right, the thing about you say you always want like bringing out like let's talk about the bed on the ground. Me, right from home, you won't know it. I know they talk. Like I'm very. You can do something to me, and first it's not about hold a grudge, but I'll just lock up it, swallow it, lock up. The only person that I know say and it's right. I don't bring. Let's stay with this one.
Call for meeting. Yeah, I feel
like that's the one I can't like.
No,
it just
don't. Though I know the feelings are different, but if we share the same space, there's nothing as good as coming to your house where you have peace. Even if you don't have food, there's this rest of mind you have. There's this assurance you can walk into any. And that's the good thing about this house. Anyway, if you don't know, we have another housemate, Tisa, baby girl. She's out there hustling for the family. I like the fact that we can do anything, almost anything in this house without, but we still have our senses intact that, this person might not like this thing. Like as I used to say, for few persons I've told in school, you see, when they say, join your roommate, I was like, yeah, just my roommate, but it doesn't mean that Joy is to sleep in. She's even on free inside sleeping. Joy, she's that free that, or we're that close that she can go to any room to sleep. She can bump into Tisa's room and do anything she wants to do. Even the owner of the room said, we even be shocked that, madam, you do this thing. But it's just that's good. So if you are that free with that person, so why will you want to now cause the little, no matter the little clash, I will not even say chaos, the little clash, just try and settle so that you continue to enjoy. I'm not saying you continue to enjoy that privilege. I'm not just saying just you. Because you're not 100% wrong all the time. So it can happen to me, it can happen to Tisa, it can even happen to maybe not anybody amongst, or it can be. It's just like a general opinion, a general advice. So if you see that person like gives you, just try to make amends.
Honest to God, there sometimes I really wish people can like see inside my head, inside my heart, because it's like that the one come back for that cinema bar. Was it me that first? You don't that first said you wanted to talk about like we were quiet for a while. Then I brought up and this is where I was.
We were quiet for a while. Then I said, let's talk about it. And I said yes. So she now said. And I said, let's talk about what happened. She now said, okay, yes, that she wants to go first. And I said, okay, talk.
No, like I know that we talked. Then there was quiet. Then I brought up the talk.
And funny enough, even if Joy betrays her point, she don't know how to say. She don't know how to. Okay, let's resolve. Let there be peace. I'm not be the one to say, okay, this is how it is. But it's just her person, anyways.
That time that it was like quiet before I brought up the topic again. In my mind, I was like because it was dark and we were working for sometimes I don't know how to bring out the talk. I don't know how to
it's still evidence in our life because she's not. If you meet us, you think she's not really the talking. How like at first impression, Joy does not really talk. If you see both of us here, I can talk to you for 2 hours. Joy will not talk. Nothing. So I think that's where it comes from because
even at home, like when we do family meeting, what do you want to say?
I do family meeting for an hour.
Yeah, good. Not like family like come lessons like during devotion, maybe they're addressing an issue or something like that. Like I really don't know how to like voice out my opinion. Even we can now open eye, and we can that I'm addressing what he did that offended me. With you is what I did to offend you. So I don't know how to now go about it or how to plead my case. Exactly. Yes, I think that's where the difference is. With Kennedy, I feel like Kennedy, even with Kennedy, like the few times that like I've made him angry, like he showed it, I was scared to approach him to apologize. So you remember that with his brother where I go offline. Exactly. So in cases where you are the offender, where I'm the offender, exactly, which is mostly the case with me and you, where I'm the offender, I'm always nervous.
The only true way to talk to this, which is mostly the case.
I'm always nervous to approach
because you don't know.
I don't know exactly how. We have different like because of our differences. There's a way I'll approach it that without make decision worse.
Funny enough, I still feel like Joy, because I feel we spent more than 2 years, so I feel you should be able to, because what you're saying is true. There was a day she wanted to tell me something. She didn't know how to tell me. Like, Joy had to send me a text. Me text you for waiting. Call you there with me. I cannot text you once I'm in this house, or anybody will call you. Joy had to send me a text. And me, he sent me a text on Telegram. Funny enough, I did not. She had to tell me, Pamela, please go to your Telegram. I sent you a message. And in her mind, I will blow hot. I was like, okay, it's simple. She was like, really? I've had this for like 4 days. I didn't know how to say it. I was like, hey, God.
It also comes from the fear of, I don't like people being angry at me. I don't like it. Like, if whether I'm at fault or not, I don't like people being angry at me. So that fear of, hey, Pamela is angry with me, not she won't like.
Another thing I don't like about Joy is it comes in 2 ways. It has its good side.
Like if you make out what I like, one video I don't like. That's
how many minutes?
31 minutes.
Okay, it will cut most of the things. It has its good side.
Doesn't mind we edit this video together because.
So I'll talk about the bad side now. She's nonchalant. I don't know if that's the word, if that's the right word. It's good to, the good side is, I like the good side and I'm trying to emulate it, but I'm trying to just take a very few percentage of it because I worry a lot. But you see, Joy, in the bad side, she's nonchalant. There are things that at times, little effort can even change it. Joy, okay, now saying I know, we'll go sleep. No, let's end the case. She don't even want to put effort to try. Then, she knows that she have ample time to do this thing. If I thought there's even little time to make amends, she rather prefer the 9 minutes one. Why? Or something that I can just put in little effort. Let's do this thing. I feel I can do something on my own, but I don't like when I call you my friend. Apart from carrying the whole, I call you my friend. If I call you my friend, I want to share everything with you. If you know me, if I've really carried you close to mind and I've told you things about myself, I want to share almost everything, if not everything, with you. So when you are now nonchalant about the whole thing, I feel if I'm doing things on my own, I'm just making it look like I'm looking at it that you will fail. You go, no, I don't like that thing. But madam is not helping matters. Rather, she tell me, why are you doing it? Rest. It's too overdo. Chill. No. I feel if we put hands together, we work as a team. It gets better.
That one, but it's not what Pam don't like about it. It's not me. I don't like about it because especially in stuff like school. Now this last semester and this semester I'm better. Like I'm trying to study in the line before you not get waiting there. Me carrying books I won't read for what is the reason? Like it's what I want to do. Like I want the thing that it comes from my procrastinating and lazy spirit.
I have a spirit too.
I'm very procrastinative, I'm very lazy. So I want to do this thing, but God. How do I start this thing, God? How? I want to, but it's just to start it. And then some other times it's like with when it's like me and Pam now, it's something that it's not that deep. We can just maybe we come up from market and then the whatever is there. Something that we can go and see and come back and see. Pam will carry broom like how God. Hey, Jesus Christ. And then I now want to help. She's like, no. That is annoying.
See,
that is annoying.
Thank you that you brought this one up because I almost forgot. How will you go to the market with somebody? I don't want to talk about this. Let me just move on. Joy has this attitude that when I'm the one working, or when you're the one working, she's doing something, she wants you to understand that she's doing something. Why is it that when we are cooking, this girl wants to edit video? Why? It's when we want to cook or we want to do something. She'll go and carry laptop, carry iPad. I want to edit this.
It's a lot of things anyways.
It's a lot, she knows.
That one of, I don't know if that thing of what's there to do.
Like I said, the good thing, the beauty about this thing is we are able to just overlook some things, overlook most things. It's not really much actually because, like I used to say, I would rather not have it the other way around.
this under one umbrella with
several branches.
and or one thing, but in different occasions or in different formats.
It's just that we should. It's not like I want to change anybody. No, just how to minimize or manage it, because there are people with worse characters or worse seniors, and even if I say, oh yes, I want to stick to my own, mine is better. It doesn't change the fact that you can still do better. I can still do better. She can still do better. And I pray we just work towards it.
Normally, it's not whatever you've said. It's not something that's. Now you know, that's why I've been taking as I am. But for me, it's not like that. For me, I like when you tell me my flaws so I can work on them.
You work on them. But we're actually working on them actually, because it's true. When I met Joy, there were a lot of things I don't like, or I feel that it was not really right. Same thing with me. And for now, I'll boldly tell you that how we met ourselves 2 years ago is not how we are now. A lot has changed, because directly or indirectly, I found out that I started doing things the way she does things. Like I've learned from her. Same thing with her. That's socialization. She has also, there's some habits that are just embedded in me right now that I know that this is how Joy used to do it. And I've seen that, like she said, I've actually seen that it's not really that deep. It's not really that serious. And there's some things I'll do and she's like, so you're not doing this thing, okay? That means that yes, I'm learning. That's just it.
The last two, she's too sensitive, and
I still get two.
She too they laugh. It's not annoying. It's just it's not annoying. Wait, there's
She's the one that's making me to laugh. Oh.
It's not annoying, but it's not.
It's not needed all the time.
It's not. No, it's not. It's just something like it makes me wonder. Because for me, it's not really like I maybe she's watching videos that she did of me. I'm like, it's not really that. Like, why are you laughing? It's like when you're watching like a baby, you do him, baby, do like, it's not annoying. It's not annoying, but
even when I first met Princess was like, "Come, why are you always laughing?"
Exactly.
Princess can just say "Alpha," and I'm laughing. She'll be like, "Come." Do I look like a clown to you? Like, I'm sorry.
So it's not something I don't like. It just makes me wonder, like, why
that
is
the way they even sound. Or at times when I watch, I like if you go through my phone. If I have 1,000 videos there and 400 is for Joy when she's doing stupid things, random things, and I like when I go back to these things and I laugh out my ass. I just laugh so hard that
laugh. Well, you watch this video 5 times, and not just like since you made the video, just today 5 times.
Tomorrow I'll watch again and I'll still laugh.
Why you laugh? Like, it's not. Anyways, guys, this video, this only just don't like is already very long, so the liking part will be another video. I hope you guys will still watch the 2 videos, so because
I pray we'll make it into one.
If it's possible. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video because it was a bit deep. It was a bit we were touching, but it's not really. It didn't like bring up too many negative emotions because we've talked about it not once, not twice, not thrice, not fours, not fives, not sixes,
not sevens,
not exactly a whole lot of times. So it's something that we know, like it's an obvious truth. So, but it was a bit edgy, and you guys will probably see a different side of me. Even I feel like people at home that feel like they know me, they don't really know me. I feel like until you stay with somebody in the same space, then, and I think it will make the person self-discover things about themselves because exactly. And something I used to always say, I feel like you are not the one, like some traits or some behaviors, you won't be the one to be like a judge. You can't be a judge of yourself, of your own character. It's people around you that would judge and be like, okay,
I like what you said. Some,
not all. Like there's some ground like, okay, you know that I don't have negative thoughts towards people, or I'm not a bad person, that kind of thing. So you understand yourself to a certain level, but there are some traits that it's not you that will tell yourself that, it's people that yes. Like let me paint a scenario. Like sometimes when people say I'm a player, I'm a bad guy, or I'm rich, when people are so loud about it, if you look, it's like they are really not the way. So it's people that will tell you, okay. Some people don't think they're such good. Like I used to think that way too. Like back when I say come to Cyprus, I discovered that I'm not really as I thought I was. I used to feel like I can never. Okay, I know that I would at some point hurt you in some way, but I feel like it's not that deep, like it's not that big. See, when I ask people around me if I have bad mouth, and everyone's like, yes, I'm like, so Anyways, that's the thing about being in the same space with people like for a long while. You discover things about yourself, discover things about their own self, and you guys learn and evolve and grow. So anyway, this has brought us to the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Tell me your thoughts on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.